Hi, I'm Allison, and this is Pharaoh. And today I am talking about difficulties with being no contact with my narcissistic mother. I grew up in a dysfunctional family, and that's what I share videos about. Growing up in a dysfunctional family, life today in a dysfunctional family, and my personal healing journey. And I decided to go no contact about 2 months ago, and it's been amazing, really. But about a week ago, I received a voice message from my mom, which was totally unexpected because I blocked her phone number. And yeah, I'm going to tell you about my conflicted emotions involving that. I haven't really planned this video out. I'm just going to speak from the heart. So I guess here we go. Oh, hi. You gonna join me? It's gonna give me some moral support today. So, alright, so I have been no contact, and it's actually been, just kidding, he's leaving. Okay, so I've been no contact for about 2 months, and it's actually been really great. Um, people have said I'm brave for doing this, and that they're amazed at my boundaries, but it really has felt so right. There hasn't been a moment when I have considered up until now breaking no contact. There have been a lot of moments when I have felt torn, when I felt really, really guilty. That shame, that just really icky, deep down, actual physical discomfort about it because she's my mom. But my cousin on my mom's side is having her first baby and therefore having a baby shower, and I got a call and said, "Hey, how's it going? Here's the date. Can you come?" And I said, "I can come if I can get the day off work. I have a new job." And then, I don't know, a little while later, I was talking on the phone with my sister, and I was like, "Oh my God, mom's gonna be there." And so immediately I was like, okay, I'll just tell them I couldn't get the day off work. However, at that point, I had already gotten the day off work. And I'm actively trying to be honest because, like, that reaction was so quick. Like, I'll just tell them that I couldn't get the day off work. It is so natural for me to lie. I'm so good at lying. I can look someone in the eyes and completely lie to them and not feel a thing, not feel real bad about it. For now, I'm just presently telling the truth, and I don't want to tell them that I couldn't get the day off work when I can. Um, but that would mean telling them that I'm not going because I have a conflict with my mom. What are the repercussions of that? You know, she might be hurt. She might think I'm a total brat. I'm talking about my cousin. And then everyone else, what are they going to say? They're probably not going to be in full support of it. And um, because of the basic reason why people aren't supportive of going no contact with one of your parents, because they're your parents. They gave birth to you, they raised you, they gave you everything that you needed. When, in fact, they didn't give me a really primary need, which was unconditional love. The flip side of things is, what if I do go? What if I just pretend like it's all okay? And that doesn't sit well with me either. That's basically what we've been doing our entire lives. It's a secret. It's the family lie. There's also the fact that that would be conditioning her into knowing that her behavior is okay when it's not. She treats people so mean. She doesn't respect that they have feelings too. It's just all about her. And that's so not okay. It freaking hurts. And I can't just pretend it's okay. And everyone else does. Everyone else continues on to have this awful relationship with her even though it hurts them. And that's just, reinforcing this bad behavior and allowing the cycle of narcissism or alcoholism or family dysfunction to continue. Then, of course, a plot twist happened. Um, Suddenly, my uncle went into emergency surgery. And that's why I got the phone call, or the message on my phone. It was my mom saying, "There's something going on with your uncle. If you care about them at all, you'll call me back," which is abusive. But besides the point, I didn't call her back. I still haven't talked to her, but I called my uncle's daughter, my cousin, and, he's going through something extremely hard. He's fighting for his life. And when things like this happen, it makes you rethink things. It makes you not take life for granted, not take the people in your life for granted. It makes you reconsider. So a couple things that I have been thinking about because of this is, what if he passes on? If he has a funeral, I'm going to go to that regardless of my mom's presence or not. So should I go to the baby shower? Like, what's the difference? Should I celebrate this new life rather than going somewhere out of the life having moved on? The other thing that I've been thinking about is, to be honest, my cousin that I contacted and her dad, my uncle that's in the hospital, weren't talking that much before this thing happened. And now that he is fighting for his life, she said to him, "This isn't the way you go. We are going to talk. When you get out of here, we're going to have a relationship." And she's kind of regretting not talking to him so much. She wishes that it were different. She just knows that going forward, she's going to look beyond her and her parents' differences, and move forward, having a relationship with them. And I'm applying that to me and my mom's situation. If hypothetically I were to go back to talking with her, our initial conversation is just going to go really bad. It's going to be like, "You haven't been talking to me." Like, blah, blah, blah. And then it's going to be, "I have all these health problems." And then there's going to be a lot of listening to her and what's going on with her and all of the problems. And if I tell her what's going on with me, in a negative way, like what are the negative things going on in my life, she's going to focus in on that and like ask about that and enlarge it into this big deal. Like, I just don't want to talk to her. I don't think that there's any good in talking to her. The only thing is, like, if she were to die, I might feel bad. It just makes me question if I'm doing the right thing. I read this quote on Instagram and it said, there's 3 options, basically, when you're making a decision. There's the easy way, there's the one that's good for you, and there's the right thing to do. And you should do the right thing to do. And that's interesting. Lately I've been doing what's good for me. But is that the right thing to do? So, question of the day, what do you think? Yeah, that's all I've got. If you're no contact and have been through something similar, let me know how you dealt, because I'm at a loss. So, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day.